hello. That's the way I want to start it. Yes. Okay. Hi. It's been a few months. My last update that I uploaded like 2 months late was in September. I just uploaded it. And I am trying to challenge myself for the rest of the year to upload a video every week. It is currently November 16th, 021. Yes. Okay. What am I reading right now? Let's start there. It's gonna be kind of a reading vlog, life vlog. Times are getting colder. Life updates since September. So like all of October, I basically just didn't exist. All through October, I barely read or made art or did anything because I was in a drag competition called Drag Lab, and that happened, and it was an amazing experience. I made a lot of great friends and I met a lot of amazing people, and it was like not something I ever thought I could do, like just because wow, but I did it, and it was amazing. So I had 6 shows total. The competition was 4 shows, and then I had 2 other shows, and yeah, October was amazing, and I did a lot of scary things that were scary to me to do, but it was an amazing experience. But now, for the rest of the year, I'm gonna be very, like, introverted and quiet and read my books and just kind of heal from the extroversion that was October. So, like, the thing that was a bummer was that, like, I love October and spooky season for, like, book reading, and BookTube, like, goes wild during October, and I kind of, like, missed out on all of it, and that was a bummer. But you know what, it's fine. We're here, we're back, we're making videos. I feel bad because, like, I have a lot of BookTube friends. Who do you think you are? I have a few BookTube friends, and I'm just, like, really bad at keeping up with other people's content and, like, making content and existing. But I do the best I can, and you're all really inspiring, so thank you. I am very slowly going through The Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green. It's very slow going, but, like, look at the tabs. Look at them. Look at the tabs. Look at that. And it's just been really delightful, and I've already cried a few times. These communities hunted and gathered, and there were no large caloric surpluses, so every healthy person would have had to contribute to the acquisition of food and water. And yet somehow they still made time to create art, almost as if art isn't optional for humans. Just like, okay, go off. I believe that if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, it does make a sound. But if no one is around to play Billie Holiday records, those songs really won't make a sound anymore. So I just finished, like, 2 days ago, Ace of Spades by Farida Abike Imade. Oh, I think I almost nailed that. I listened to it, like, because I think it's respectful to at least try to say people's names and, like, look up how to pronounce it, because it's just, like, be respectful. I just finished Ace of Spades, and 5 stars. Is that am I correct in thinking that that's a debut novel? I could not put that book down, and it's like longer than I usually like to read. And I also don't like I wouldn't seek out like contemporary. I don't even know what to call this. Thriller, horror. In case you have not heard of this book, it is basically marketed as Gossip Girl meets Get Out. I also, when I was describing it to people, threw in, like, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Just put that all in a blender. Just white people are out here acting crazy. Could not put this book down. I was just like so anxious ridden about like, you can't trust anyone. Don't talk to these people. Also, the amount that like these kids would not talk to their parents about what was going on. I was just like, you guys are giving me so much anxiety. Highly, highly recommend. Read this book. I know I'm like a bit behind because I don't like read new releases as soon as they come out, but like this was really good. I just like felt so much for the two main characters. I like wanted to punch people for them, and I wanted to help them, and I wanted like them, because like they're working so hard. They're just trying to live their freaking lives, man, and like do the best they can, and just like it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. So just read that, 5 stars. And I have, let me just give you my little, I have like a wintry reads kind of, it's a loose TBR because I'm a mood reader, so I cannot get too crazy with a TBR. But, so what I'm reading right now, outside of Anthropocene Reviewed, I am reading A Little Princess for the first time by Frances Hodgson Burnett. You know what? Yeah, sure. And I've never read it before. I remember like liking the movie as a kid, but I also remember it being like depressing. And I am loving the book. This writing, I started it yesterday and I'm 40% done. I'm reading it digitally and like freaking A, the writing is so good. I am just like so obsessed with Sarah. I feel like Sarah is like the precursor to Matilda. And just like, and I remember, like, maybe I'm misremembering, but in the movie, isn't, like, her dad actually alive after all? Is that true in the books, or did they change that to make, like, a feel-good movie? I don't know. I'm, like, I'm scared that, like, her dad is just dead and she's just gonna have to live life sad, and it's just like, what the fuck. Loving it so far. It's at least, I definitely know it's a 4-star read, and we'll see if it ends up being a 5-star read, but it's going really fast and I'm really enjoying it. And I also just started, like, I'm only a few pages in, A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. I think that's how you pronounce it. And because like after Ace of Spades, I was like, I need a palate cleanser. I need something super lighthearted, something just like cheesy. Give me the YA romance cheese, please. And I don't know why I have this aversion to like all of the YA romances that everyone loves. And you guys had to like beat me into reading You Should See Me in a Crown, which I did love. But this came in a book box, and it has tea in the title. And for those that don't know, I work for a tea company. And so yeah, I'm a big tea snob, and so I'm delighted. I can't wait to see what happens here. So yes, that's what I'm reading. Oh yeah, so let me tell you my kind of wintry. So this is going to go through November and then through December. I don't really read wintry things after that, because basically what I'm looking for is wholesome, cozy vibes. Adventure, holiday-y, Christmassy, feel good, something along those lines. And just something very atmospheric as well. So here is what I have on my wintry reads list. Is The Toy Makers by Robert Dinsdale. Snowed In by Rachel Hawthorne. That's another like supposed to be like a YA romance silliness. The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. And The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. So it's just 6 books. I am not the fastest reader, and I can't listen to audiobooks because of, my brain. So that is what is happening in the near future. And I'll probably like read other things in between them, and like it'll be interspersed, but those are like the definite wintry vibes that I'm going for. Oh wait, I missed Snow by Orhan Pamuk, I think is how you pronounce it. That is a hugely recommended book from Emma from Emmy Reads. She has been going like on and on about it, and so just from like the language that I've heard her read, it sounds like really atmospheric. It does not seem like a feel-good book, but it's extremely atmospheric and like wintry. So into that. And then also I have something that I already have it on hold. Basically, Hayao Miyazaki's favorite childhood book is newly translated into English with a foreword by Neil Gaiman. It's called How Do You Live by Genzaburo Yoshino, and with the translation by Bruno Navasky. And I'm just, as soon as like, I mean, you hear the words Hayao Miyazaki and Neil Gaiman, I am there, obviously, in an immediate instantaneously, I am there. So I already have that on hold digitally, a digital copy from my library. So I think I'm like the next, I think there's one person ahead of me, and on the hold, and then it's me, and then I get it and I can read it, and I'm very excited. Yes, I think I also am probably going to pick up The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan. As you all know, I read Percy Jackson for the first time. I have a whole reading vlog for it, and it's just also like very good, wholesome. I love middle grades because I love the wholesome adventure vibes, and yes, so okay, that's kind of it. That's kind of what's been going on, and I'm going to try to do a video a week. Every Sunday I want to be uploading a video, whether it's a tag, whether it is a reading vlog with a lot of like atmospheric aesthetic vibes and what have you. And yes, bookish things are happening. So okay, I'll see you in the next update. This is going to be like a reading vlog, so I'll see you when I update you about the books that I am reading. Okay, bye. It is Thursday, November 18th. I didn't film yesterday. I went straight from work to a drag event, and it was the first drag event that I'd been to since October, and it was so nice seeing my drag friends again, and it was like, it was just what I needed, and it was a fucking good time, and I am happy about it. I've pretty much just been reading A Little Princess, because I can read it at work. It's a digital copy. So I haven't been reading my other two books because, like, when I'm home, I pretty much just cook dinner and eat and go to sleep. I have not had much energy for anything else. So, yes, right now, work is done. I had an art event that I'm selling art at on the 27th. So I need to prep my display, and I need to, like, get some art done. I couldn't find my sketchbook, which has like the watercolor paper that I use to make my art on. I couldn't find it this morning, so I might have to like rummage and clean because I can't afford a new one. Oh, God. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing some like prep work on my display. At the last event I was at, I had to like put everything out on the table, and I like realized that I don't like how that looks and it doesn't display well, so I'm trying to have like a upright display this time. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on, and have some tea and listen to some music and just start getting some stuff done so I have things to sell, and can maybe make a little extra money before the holiday season. So that's the plan. That's what I'm doing. I will update you guys soon with, I guess I'll update, I am loving A Little Princess. I can't believe I've never read it. I'm super excited to watch the movie again. Right now, it seems like the new neighbor is the guy who worked with her dad. In the movie, I could have sworn it was her dad. But I don't know. Like, I guess we will find out. But he's trying to find Sarah, who is literally right next door, but he doesn't know that. And it's just like... I love Sarah. I just would kill for her. She is so kind, and the way she speaks about stories is just so delightful, and I just love it. It's a good time, and I'm enjoying it, and I will update you soon. Hello friends, just a super quick update. It is Friday, November 19th. I am about to head home. Oh, you can kind of see my display for my art. Here, I'll move closer to it. I just am putting some eyeballs on it. Just a super quick update. Again, I've gotten a little bit further in a Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow, but I've mostly, again, been reading The Little Princess, and I love it so much. I feel like I'm getting a cold or something, so I'm gonna go home and take some medicine and take a nap and take a bath and rest up, so excuse my face. Thank you. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about The Little Princess because, like, this is the kind of book that reminds me of why I love books so much. Like, it is so wholesome. It's like a warm hug. It is giving me exactly the vibes that I wanted for my winter TBR, which is just like warm fire, baking, like wintry. It's just so wholesome, and the writing is so good, and I love Sarah so much, and it's giving me everything I wanted and needed, and just like everyone should read this book. It is just giving me everything I wanted. The atmosphere, the vibes, on point, and it is one of those books that reminds me of like why I love reading and why I love books. And I'm probably gonna finish it this weekend, and yeah, I'm just gonna go be cozy at home and have a good time. Okay, that's it. That's the update. I'll see you soon.
Hello everyone. I wanted to finish this vlog so that I could get it edited and uploaded on today, Sunday, like I promised. I wanted to upload every Sunday. Just a little update. I've been very sick, so I've been reading a lot. I have been laying a lot, taking lots of baths and showers, and I didn't want to do a front-facing video because I am just a mess and not feeling up for it. So here's just a nice little setup on my desk. I did not finish Little Princess, but I did get all the way through A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. I gave it 3.75 stars. It's not quite a 4-star, but it was a nice little read for the weekend. So tonight I'm probably going to pick up a new book. I don't know what yet. Maybe look at my wintry reads and see what we have going on. I am 80% through with A Little Princess, so we just got to this part where the neighbors put all this nice stuff in Sarah's room, and she has just discovered it, and it's very, very delightful. That is it for this week. I will see you guys in the next week. Enjoy your wintry reads. I hope you're all being cozy and taking care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.
What am I thinking?